Welcome back! Well, we are still at Davik's estate, and we've obtained the necessary codes to get past this door to the hangar. And hopefully we'll be able to steal the Ebon Hawk away from Davik along with our crew here and pick up the rest of our group on Taris. So let's go through the door.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar.
Uh-oh.
So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Of course it wouldn't be that easy. I'm pausing the game here because I want to explain what's about to happen here. It looks like the game is making us fight both of them, but actually there's a pretty simple way to get past this. The truth is, if you get one of them down to about half their health, then there's going to be a cutscene that will trigger and the fight will be over. So I'm going to focus on Callow, actually, because Davik is a lot harder than Callow in terms of defense. So I'm going to put an adhesive grenade on Davik so that it'll keep him at bay. And I'm going to power blast Callow with our ranged people here. And I'll move in for the kill myself.
Yeah, here it is!
Oops, and I guess that grenade plan didn't work. Okay, I guess I got shot. Alright, it's up to us now. Karth, I don't want you to go in there, buddy. There we go.
Got me outnumbered and outgunned. But if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
There I am, limping away.
Damn those shit! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
And he's been crushed. Alright. I'm still down. I just got some damage taken because the longer you're out here, the more damage you'll take. So I'm going to need to revive myself here. Let me just use a med pack from the pause menu because it will probably be the best way. Normally that does not happen, but unfortunately it did. I actually had a practice run through this area. I just slumped over there. Where I went up to the Ebon Hawk and boarded the ship. And then I actually fell over as the cutscene of us walking onto the ship played. And it looks like we got some nice stuff here from Davik. Let's get out before anything else happens. That's a silly question.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Okay, it looks like the Sith still followed us even though we had the launch codes. And now we've got to man the gun turrets, which is an interesting minigame. About is that most of them start in front of you, which is quite advantageous for you as the gunner. And actually, they're not that hard to shoot when they come toward you. It's just a matter of making sure you keep up with all of them. One thing I didn't know when I first played this was that you can use the mouse to move around. Or excuse me, use the keyboard to move around. So the mouse is a lot harder to control. There are 2 left, and as long as we can get rid of them, we'll be okay. The indicator on the right is how much shielding or health you have left. There we go. There we go. I actually died the first time I played this just because it was a really ridiculous fight when I didn't realize I could use the keyboard. But thankfully, when I realized you can use the keyboard, it became a lot easier.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Taris. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful Masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
Now, the game offers you a choice as to whom you agree with, and to be honest, I agree with both of them. I agree with Bastila that Dantooine sounds like a peaceful place, where we can gather ourselves and get our bearings for a little while, after what we've been through. And I agree with Karth that we should also not stick in one place. We need to move around and keep Malak on his toes. But at least for now, Dantooine sounds like a good option. It doesn't actually matter what you choose, you'll still go there.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship. I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Karth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Until you've talked with the Jedi Council, you will be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. And both of them are going to run off that way, but for now I'm actually not going to talk with the Council. I want to look around first and see what this place is like. Looks like a pretty serene place.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
You're just as helpful as the protocol droids on Taris. At least we've got some nice security droids guarding our ship. What's this place over here? Aerotech Mercantile. Looks like we got a shop we can look at.
Yikukuno noba mulira chikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne ka chikun itahodonga. Yiking kuno ba mulira chikun. Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Ka chikun itahodonga. Yiking kuno ba mulira chikun. Achuta. Wonga kun bistulpi ki.
Zerka Corporation is something that we haven't really heard about before, unless you've been reading the little bits of information in the loading screens, but we haven't heard anybody talk about them. Let's find out what he knows about them. They sound rather interesting. Okay.
Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek tuk nin chatukune ka chikun itahodonga yiking kuno ba mulera chikun
Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya.
Whoa. This group is doing all kinds of immoral things and they're allied with the Sith?
Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi wana kun bez ching palamule
Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya.
ka chikun itahodonga yiking kuno ba mulera chikun
Achuta. Wonga kun bistulpi kikuyana.
Wow. From the sound of that, I really don't like Zerka Corporation already. Hopefully we won't have to deal with them, but I'm not counting on that considering just how much of a hand they have in the Sith. So if we're going to run into the Sith, then I'm assuming we're going to have to deal with these people too. Well, for now, let's see what this guy's got for sale.
Jedabadwana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak tele.
He just had to throw that in.
Muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaule rachikun.
And he's right, he does have some nice stuff that we won't be able to find anywhere else. And actually, this shop is probably going to be one of the shops I'll be buying some of the most items from. Or the largest amount of items from, is what I meant to say. These belts I definitely would like to buy at some point. This one right here would be amazing for mission. The strength belt would be nice for Canderous, I bet. These infiltrator gloves, again, great for mission, good for somebody with computer use or security. Security, like I said, is a useless skill, but computer use, definitely something we might want to look at. And there's something else. Interface bands, same thing. However, the one thing I do want to buy right now are Pazak cards, actually. I was originally planning to not play Pazak for a while when I started the LP, but actually there's a reason why I'm buying the cards that will be clear pretty soon. A little while down the road, but pretty soon. I'll come back and buy some of those other items when I have more money, and I actually have, between videos, I have actually gone through the rest of the game on a practice run, just to make sure I can buy all the items I plan to buy. I do have a list of what I intend to get from each shop, and I do have more than enough credits with what I'm planning to do as far as selling items is concerned to buy those things. You're probably wondering why I didn't sell anything to Kratos, and the reason for that will also become clear here in the near future as well. But in the meantime, let's see what else is in here. Protocol droids won't help us, but maybe this guy will. Sadly, we can't buy any actual droids, but we can buy plating for them. The best one is the heavy plating. Like I said though, T3 is not really a character I intend to use much. I might, I am emphasizing might, take him along on an excursion that may not involve so much combat. But at least right now, I am not particularly interested in bringing him along, and I probably won't really buy anything for him. I don't really have any items listed for him on my list. So, I'm not really going to buy anything there, but I just thought I'd show you the list. The other thing I should probably mention is that, although I do intend to buy a lot of items for people, some of them I might not be able to afford until near the end of the game. And I may not be able to necessarily use everybody toward the end of the game, but I did want to show everybody who's watching what I believe is a nice combination of stuff for each person. So, I hope that's helpful to anybody who's playing, who's watching this. And it's good for, I hope it's good for people who are watching who just might be interested in seeing that.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Lady, I'm not a Jedi. I just came here with Bastila. I'm just along for the ride.
Bastila? I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents.
Yeah.
As for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
That's the third time in recent memory that we've been told that the Force is strong in us. That's rather curious. But, we don't really know anything else. We are telling the truth, and to be honest, I really don't like this girl's attitude.
Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Thanks. At least she recognizes that she may have to change her attitude, so that's good. Let's see, there's an Enclave exit here. But we can't get out. Do you have anything to say about that?
The Council has decreed you must not leave the Enclave. Please return to your room.
Okay, so we're being held in here. That's not exactly holding very well with me right now. I don't know exactly what to think of that, but I know the Jedi have good intentions, at least it seems that way, so I'm willing to play along and see what happens.
Yikukuno no ba mulira tikun. Tonghit kun chonching.
Like I said earlier, each planet has at least one Pazak player, and this guy is Dantooine's. I'm not planning to play with him right now, but I do want to see what cards he has, because I'd like to buy more plus or minus cards. Let's see, he's got a plus or minus 2, which is very handy. And this is also pretty nice, plus or minus 4. Oh, he's got 2 of those, that's good. Well, we've already got plus or minus 5s, but I think I'll get one more. And a minus 2 and a minus 3 for good measure. I think that's a good selection of cards for the time being. If I can find a minus 1 at Kratos' shop, I might get that as well. There may have been one that I just missed. Let's see, who are you?
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the Council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the Council of your rude behavior.
Okay. More friendly people. Well, too bad we can't take anything from his footlocker. And we can't take anything from that one. Did we check this one or not? We didn't check this one. Fortunately, we can get what's in here. Not much, but we might be able to sell it later on. Nice courtyard, I've got to say. I like it. Training room. This supposed to be a part of the Jedi Academy. Let's see what's in here. I suppose people can practice their lightsaber dueling here on this this matted area. There's a workbench here. Let's see, can we do anything more with our weapons, or are we good with that? Okay, we've done enough, or all we can do with that. And we've already upgraded our armor as much as we can, so there's nothing more we can do. There's a computer here, but I don't really want to look at that yet. We'll take a look at that later on. And Karth is standing here.
They're waiting for you inside. They're waiting for you inside.
I didn't mean to click on him twice. But it looks like the Bastila and the council she told us about are standing there and wait for us, so we'll talk to them, but we'll do so in the next video.